About to react to some Try Guys without a recipe. They making donuts, and I'm not gonna lie. Now I want some donuts, man. I want donuts. It's 11:43 at night, and I want donuts thanks to the Try Guys. So there you go. I'm gonna get donuts in the morning, and it's gonna be terrible for my waist. Yo, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I am not Tiramisu, man, so that's the last time I'll be saying that. Anyways, we reacted to a Try Guys without a recipe making donuts. Donuts on the Twitch channel. Link down in the description. Make sure you follow me on Twitch because that's where I'll be doing all my reactions. All right, catch me in the next time.
Nothing from it. What?
She looks like a female version of Zach. Is that messed up?
Oh no, my balls.
Tastes a little boring.
I've made dough so many times and I've learned nothing from it.
Welcome back to Without a
She looks like a female Zach.
Recipe, the summer season.
Keith has Eugene has a beard?
I'm excited.
Today we're making donuts in the Try Kitchen.
I'm letting the real Eugene come out. That Eugene.
Has Eugene ever did it without a recipe or any cooking? I'm over here shaking the camera with my big old elbows. Without putting alcohol in the recipe? He looks so different with this beard. He looks so different. I like it though. It's a good look. It's a good look.
Is evil.
Quasi James is joining us to compete. Keith is judging. The world is upside down and I'm gonna win.
Is he the fifth Try Guy? What? Is he the fifth Try Guy?
My donuts are melting.
I think these are the best things I've ever made.
Yeah, just indulge. Yeah, just enjoy it. Don't even judge me. You know, just enjoy it. Don't say bad things. Don't say bad things.
Wait. Keith was a judge. That's the lady that looks like Zach. Keith was a judge, and they brought this other dude in, the potential fifth Try Guy. Is that what I'm understanding right now? So I had to pull the chat up on my phone because my second monitor won't work. Oh boy. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Okay, let's go.
Huh.
It's time.
That was actually amazing.
Are you going to be on the right side of history?
I need to cut
The
out the
Try Guys
ads.
are in their brand new test kitchen for a thrilling episode of Without a Recipe.
Think of it like cement mixing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This week, they're making donuts.
Oh,
Eugene,
donuts.
I'm ready for my flight.
Oh my god, if you get like neck hair in that.
Will the good times roll, or will it prove to be more than their fill?
Really?
Bro, I love donuts. But I'm a simple guy. I like original glaze. That's it.
Each baker will have 3 hours to make a donut of their choice and present it to our panel of judges.
I'm Rosanna Pansino. I'm a foodie and I have a popular baking channel on YouTube, and I also host HBO Max's Baketopia.
I'm Keith Habersberger from Carthage, Tennessee. I'm a Food Network star and a food enthusiast on the Try Guys YouTube channel.
He's a judge now? He's not cooking? He's not baking? Is this guy the fifth Try Guy? I did not catch his name.
I am looking forward to being a judge this season. I don't love all sweets, but donuts are one of those that, like, as a child, I remember I would sit and eat like a half a dozen. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Krispy
definitely.
Kremes, baby.
Hi, Stephanie Thornton. I am the head pastry chef of Blue Star Donuts up in Portland and also here in LA. Donuts have been my life
I've
for
never
like
seen a
8
donut
years
like that
now.
before.
So I am the eat a donut for breakfast person every day.
A really good donut for me is all about the ingredients. I have a bachelor's of science in baking and pastry, and it changed my life.
Was that bacon? People putting bacons on donuts now?
We started in 2012 as a concept to elevate donuts to where I believe they belong as a fancy pastry. A good donut is not overly sweet, really buttery, nice and fluffy, maybe super chocolatey, maybe a little spicy. The unique thing about our donuts is an element we like to call the third heat. When you bite into the donut, you just know that there's
What is that? Is that oil? Is that oil?
something there that you maybe just can't quite put your finger on at first. The goal is donuts for grown-ups. Making donuts can be pretty advanced. Using yeast is complicated, and you really have to pay attention to what you're doing, and you have to have confidence. This is the perfect donut right here. It's my favorite, and good luck out there.
What is that? Is that like a...
Donuts. Homer Simpson's favorite. Stereotypically, a cop's thing. Cops.
My favorite donut is a Boston cream donut.
My favorite donut is an original glazed donut. So simple, yet so magnificent.
I feel donut.
What is this shirt? Oh my God, I can't even see.
I had no idea. I imagine you just jam a pastry thing so far down its hole that it just gets... Okay, that is not what I'm gonna be doing this episode.
Something about biting a donut makes me nauseous. I do know that donuts are fried, and that means I'm gonna hurt myself today.
I'm Quincy James, and I'm a nice fella.
Quincy James, a former judge, has never baked. Is he the fifth try guy?
The streets of Brooklyn, New York. A little bit of Caribbean inside of me, but a lot of enthusiasm. Oh, I've been on the show before, but I've been on the show only as a judge. I don't bake, I get baked.
I'm rooting for Quasi to win.
You're competing.
I know I'm competing in it, but I still want Quasi to win.
It's a Ned Eugene pairing.
And you know when we're paired together, things get a little wild.
Ned, do you know what donut dough is made out of?
Yeah, I think I can figure it out.
The light was mad bright on me, bro.
It's asinine.
Ain't a donut. Asinine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the word of the day.
Asinine.
Asinine.
All right, bakers, in 3, 2, 1, try to bake.
Okay, here we go.
Aw.
Do we run?
Sure. I don't know what to do, though.
So today we're making a Trinidadian-inspired curry roti donut. My family's from Trinidad and Tobago. The Indian culture is really strong when it comes to food. I don't know about
Curry on a donut? Whoa. That's like, bro, I've never even thought about something savory on a donut. That's why when I see bacon, I was like, bacon, what? I love curry. And I love donuts. And I don't know if I can handle curry and donuts together. Oh my gosh.
your family, Zach. I've never seen my mom or my grandmother pull out a measuring cup for anything.
I never saw my mom pull out a measuring cup, but that's because she doesn't know how to cook.
Oh, got it.
Now, when I say song of the summer, you say Bieber. Today, I've got my Peaches Donut Georgia. I'm making a Justin Bieber-inspired Peaches Donut.
Georgia.
Here's the thing. This season's all
that?
about getting people to follow me on Instagram.
Oh, there is bread flour here.
Oh, no.
This whole season, I'm doing things to honor my beautiful wife, Ariel, AKA Mommy's favorite. Ariel's favorite dessert is tiramisu, and so I am making a tiramisu Boston cream donut.
Guess what I'm doing?
Something Asian?
Yes.
Yes?
I'm excited
Something
because
Asian.
I am going to try to use a flavor that I love, but I've never actually cooked with, which is ube. Ube is mainly used in Filipino cuisine. I love boba, so I'm thinking that combining boba...
Man, look, shout out to all my peoples over there, Southeast Asia, man. I tried boba, man. I try to like it, man. I just can't. I don't know. It just doesn't work for me, man. It just doesn't work for me. But you know what I'm saying? My wife loves boba. Shout out to all the boba lovers out there. Can't do it.
And ube will be really interesting. You could call it
Ube.
Ube Donuts. I didn't prep that. I don't prep jokes. Wow. I mean, that has to be the name of the donuts now, right?
It does.
Originally, I wanted to make these kind of artisanal looking. And this will be artisanal. They'll just be a little
This is too
more
much. I was like, what?
memory.
First, the bakers will have half an hour to make their dough.
I see you're going for a classic just throw it all at the wall approach. I will be using my trusty bread scale because I don't know how to make donuts, but I do know how to make bread.
You got the technician and the madman.
You need to make a dough by the end
All right,
of this.
how do you make a dough?
I'm gonna make our brioche dough. So I have my flour in the bowl, and I've got my yeast, sugar, salt, and flavorings, milk, eggs, and butter.
Baking soda, I know, goes in baking stuff.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, or baking powder at least, yeah.
You definitely don't want baking soda or baking powder.
Donuts
Oh my
make me
God.
poop weird. So there's butter, there's maybe milk, and I want to say there's maybe egg.
What does AP flour stand for?
Wow, I feel like I just traveled back in time and I'm with myself.
All right,
and
what's one of these?
All-purpose flour.
All purpose.
I'm gonna start with my yeast and put my flour and yeast
I
together.
don't know anything
and you give
about
them a
baking.
chance to stir for a couple seconds before you add in any of the ingredients, so you don't have any bad reactions with the yeast.
All I know about yeast is you gotta activate it
Oh yeah,
from the bread episode.
right. Usually don't do it, but I think that for like sweeter breads that often has milk, yeast has to be warm. So I'm gonna try and warm my milk in the microwave.
Salt and sugar both react with yeast, so you wanna make sure that you're not dumping them on top.
2 cups of sugar. I know some people say salt kills yeast or whatever, but I don't want to go through the hassle of putting my salt in later.
I'm making about 150 donuts, so that's why I have a lot of yeast. Too much yeast is very sour, so it would just make a very sour dough.
Oh, do we have another yeast packet?
I
So
can't.
it would
I can't
probably
bake, man.
end in disaster.
Well, this is pretty yeast.
It's too easy
Don't
to.
have enough yeast.
I'm not putting booze in this until the glaze.
It's too easy to go from good to bad when baking. Like when you're baking, like the slightest thing could mean your donuts is terrible or your donuts is amazing. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I'm showing restraint this season.
Aw.
And then I'm gonna add in my sugar and salt and my flavorings.
And I do terrible at following recipes.
I don't just want it to be a plain donut and then puts the peach on top. You know, I want to get some peach flavor. So what I'm hoping and assuming is that I just chop up a bunch of peaches, put it in lemon juice, slow cook it, and then I get like wonderful peach syrup.
I wonder when does it need to go in here?
To mix it. I should.
He's at such a disadvantage, and I also feel bad for Zach because he's gonna have to like either give him the proper advice or sabotage him. You know what I'm saying?
Help you.
Hey, there we go. That's about. Yeah, buddy.
If you're making a yeasted donut, you don't need any.
I'm saying he had a disadvantage because he doesn't. They done did so many without recipes. They actually know how to do certain things like make bread or dough or I don't know, all-purpose flour.
Fancy, and you definitely don't want way too much sugar.
You know what? There's this purple powdered yam. I'm just gonna put this in my dry ingredients too. Ube the out of this. Look at this beautiful purple color.
I'm gonna pulverize some lady fingers.
Wait, ube is purple?
Hey, we got some smoke. All
I
right,
have to
now we're
Google that.
bubbling. Ha-cha-cha.
You know what the hell you're doing. You have like ice and shit, bro?
So I drained the peaches. I have this little bit of peach extract. I'm gonna cool it over ice, then I can work it into my dough and have a peach-flavored dough.
So my bowl, I got some white stuff, and I got some stuff that's off-white.
I've got my milk going in.
There's
and
There's
my
a new
eggs.
Zach in the group.
I'm
There's a
gonna
new
go
Zach.
for 3 eggs.
Yeah, I'm gonna be better now. See, I'm not putting 12 eggs in things.
And I think you should probably put milk in it, probably. Egg before milk or milk before egg.
Milk before egg? They're gonna beg.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna let this come together, and
Then
I'm
he
gonna
just
give
put
it
the
a
egg in
good
it.
time to mix before I add in all of my butter.
And I also got this ube extract, which is really gorgeous. And it's a beautiful, dark, almost
What is
black
extract?
color. This
It's
is gonna
like
be
vanilla
really,
extract?
really
What does it
ube
do?
forward. I'm ube excited.
Oh, hell yeah. This looks like it's something. It has to have like a Play-Doh type consistency. That's what I do know. For my meal, think about you're in the Caribbean, you're on your 3rd mojito.
Butter, flour, sugar, water, yeast.
Did I throw yeast in already?
Where's the second one of these? Crazy, I've been doing this show for a long time. When the crew laughs, it means you're doing something awesome.
Now, see, now I'm sweating, man. I'm nervous. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right. Calm down, quick. You got this.
You happen to underwork your dough, it actually won't really come together and it'll be very sticky, very messy, and you'll end up with it all over your fingers.
I don't know how to cook, but I know that's not right.
I don't think I have enough dough.
Yeah.
You know
Pressure,
what? I will
boom.
take another bowl, please, if I could.
Oh, it's sticky. I need more flour.
Even more flour.
More liquids
So-
in that ass.
It just was too wet, so I'm just putting as much flour as I can into this. Oh, I have like 3 cups
Oh,
of
to
wet
dry
ube in
it.
this.
This is beautiful. You dough. Keep doing dough.
You know, this is starting to feel like sourdough that's about to have its rise. Tastes good.
Did I really
Are you
make
supposed
this
to eat
one
the
too?
dough
I
like
have no
that?
memory. That's crazy. I really kind of black out when I'm in this kitchen.
Do I have a target on my back? Is this my challenge to lose?
Ned, any baking challenge is yours to lose.
You want to make sure that the dough develops with flavor and the yeast gets a chance to really mix with all the ingredients. It's gonna make your donut really buttery, really delicious.
Whew. Getting a nice workout.
Hell yes.
Come on. This is like almost professional. Yeah.
Oh, dough.
You down. You're too hot. You're too hot, baby. You're too hot. Tell them too hot. Too hot. Too hot.
So
too
hot.
Oh man, too hot.
You're actually blowing the powder everywhere, making it harder to clean up.
It's weird not having
It's
Keith.
day 2, and after leaving
Yo,
their
this
dough
editing
to
is
fully
amazing.
develop overnight, the bakers will have 2 hours to turn their dough knots into dough yeses.
It's weird not having Keith. This chair's hurting my bunions.
Yeah! Without a recipe, the fight in the kitchen.
I got 3 doughs. I got to figure out which one's good.
Got it. I know which one I'm going with.
So at this point, the dough has rested in the refrigerator overnight and it's very cold.
How much time you got, chef?
Crazy, we just started.
And we want to roll it out nice and even so that our donuts look perfect.
I don't think it's gonna rise much more, so I'm gonna make it about the size of donuts.
You are going for maybe about a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch thick because they are going to rise.
Is this too flat? How flat? Donuts aren't flat.
Donuts aren't flat.
But then it proofs.
We want to make sure we put enough flour on. We definitely do not
I'm
want the
so
dough
nervous,
to
and I'm
stick.
not even in this.
Let go.
Oh,
These
that
are
one
the
looks good.
specks of the yam, because that's what you want when you get a donut, right? Big chunks of yam.
You know, my muse for this episode is one Just Bieber. Old Bieber, he's a bad boy. So I need my donuts to be a little naughty. I'm gonna add some spice.
At this point with the dough, I wouldn't want to add anything into it. I would have wanted to do that on the mixer.
Maggie's favorite, tahini.
This dough
I
is a
got
finished
some of that,
product,
but I
and if you
still
add
haven't
anything in,
tried
it's
it.
just gonna tear apart all of the gluten development that we've created, and it won't actually stay, and it'll look really ugly.
You want to take a shot?
This is terrible.
Alcohol?
Yeah, so whiskey.
I'll watch you do it.
Nah. So, oh yeah.
So let's try whiskey.
You want? Yeah. How about that bullet? And the great name is Zach Mazel.
Mazel.
Yeah.
Hey, L'chaim.
L'chaim all day.
I think that's some like. I think
feeling
it's like
confident now.
Judaism or something.
Let's make it happen.
And now we're gonna cut. I love cutting out donuts by hand. Really makes me feel like I'm one with this dough.
I was just gonna do like circular filled donuts. What if I like draw an actual pair and make them all different?
I asked him multiple times today what he was doing, and he was like, I'm gonna tell you on camera.
It's ube and boba. So boba and ube. Boobay.
Boobay.
Yeah, my boobays. So
You're
I'm making
boobas?
I'm making boobays.
Are they gonna look like boobs?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
All right, so what I'm doing with mine, I'm trying to keep mine as simple as possible. And then I'm gonna throw all the spices and the Caribbean culture on top of it. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, would you guys like sweat inside of your donuts, guys? Cause I'm pouring in. Here we go.
Working.
Thanks,
the man
man.
is putting himself into his art.
I like it. It's squishy. It's kind of
disgusting.
fluffy. I think my dough texture is looking really good.
I'm just gonna look at some references for shapes.
Are you just looking at boobs on your phone?
No, illustrations of them. To represent all the diversity, they're all gonna be different. They're all gonna look different, you know?
Okay.
So like the nipple placement's gonna be different. Everything is, every boob is unique. Yeah, I took several art classes with like the human form, so it's kind of just appreciating the human body.
Do you
You
need
can
to
interpret
see
it.
some reference boobies?
Oh.
Just, you know, as a point of reference.
Very nice.
I know what you're thinking.
They
They kind of look like balls.
kind of look like nutsacks.
Yes, they look a little bit like balls right now, but that's before the vision is complete.
That's right, they need the nips.
Yeah.
This one looks like a butt.
There's a lot of stuff that's just kind of shaped like each other on the human body. In the end, we're all just lots of circles.
Kind of the Atari symbol I get. But yeah, they do kind of look like nuts.
I'm losing this episode, aren't I?
With 1 hour remaining, the bakers move on to making their fillings and toppings.
We make this fresh blueberry glaze with fresh blueberries, fresh basil,
Oh,
and
that's
a little
blueberry
something
glaze.
extra.
I would have assumed a glaze needs some sort of binding something. I don't know. Let's
I
just start
wanna
heating stuff
try
up.
that so
we have
bad.
what's called, apologies if I pronounce this incorrectly, but it's halayang, the jam form of ube.
Is
Do
this
what I always do.
too much ube?
Yeah, cream and whiskey. Use some lemon. But to put in the butt of my bubes,
I'm going to cook boba.
No.
Boba's tapioca balls, which is just like little delightful bursts of starch. But it's very popular now. All the white people love it.
Yeah. All right, let's get.
I don't
to
like
it.
boba, bro.
I'm gonna try and make a tiramisu inside, so it's gonna be mascarpone plus whipped
Tiramisu.
cream, and I'm gonna infuse a
My
little
wife
bit
likes
of an
tiramisu, but I
espresso for
can't.
like a
It's
kind
too
of
much
slightly
coffee
off-white
taste.
color. And then I'm gonna dip the top in white chocolate and dust it with cocoa powder. Do a
Like
little
when
bit
I
of
drink
Kahlua,
coffee,
'cause
I
Mommy
literally
likes it.
overdose it with
That's
creamer.
pretty good. Tiramisu, bam.
Nice.
My advice would be, don't be afraid to be adventurous. Don't be afraid to use something that you wouldn't think would work, because sometimes it does.
So what I'm doing right now, I'm just gonna cut the Scotch bonnet.
How hot exactly are these hot peppers?
Mad hot. Who's the judge of this contest again?
Keith.
Keith doesn't like spicy stuff, right?
He has a very weak tongue.
Okay, the plan is I'm gonna puree everything.
How do you puree stuff?
Blend it in some blender. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but I think that's what you need to do. Are you into hot stuff?
Yo, I got some jerk sauce downstairs. It's delicious. I had it on a burger
That's no
tonight.
joke. And then we're going crazy with it. Crazy with it. Crazy with it. Crazy with it. Crazy with it.
Spicy donut.
Wow, it smells amazing.
That smells like the
It
Caribbean,
smells
man.
really good. I'm trying to make a bourbon glaze that doesn't congeal into cottage cheese. Third time's a charm. I did not clean the pan. I'm gonna let the ghost of Christmas past kind of mingle with this.
6
and
attempts.
teach it its learnings. We've got a reaction in here. Something's going on, so that's exciting.
Something's burning.
It did burn in the
Oh, it did
past.
burn. Got it. It's good. It's freaking
amazing
good.
at this.
It's freaking good. It's really good.
Incredible.
Took him 6
Now that our
times
donuts
to
are all
make
proofed
it.
and ready to go.
Our
it's
donuts looks
time to
perfect.
cook. I fry at 350 for these.
That's
How do we
oil?
not die doing this?
All right, my fryer is at 365, which seems like a good introductory temperature.
Really, really hot, and then your donuts are going to burn. If your temperature is too low, they're going to absorb a lot of oil.
It's not really
It's actually pretty boring.
kind of dull.
I thought donuts were fun.
Let's crank up the heat.
I'm just going for it.
No
One
way.
float? Should it float?
They look like ball sacks.
Yeast
Oh
raised
my
donuts
god.
float. If they sink, they're cold, they're not proofed, and they're probably gonna be bad.
Fire! Look at that, Zach. I'm smooth sailing, baby.
I'm doing about 1 minute per side, and you want that golden brown that I'm getting right now?
Get this.
Those donuts look
Super raw.
great.
It's oozing out.
That's cooked. God, that tastes really good.
Ooh, that's nice.
You gotta just flipperoo. You trying to thwart?
This is a nice fried donut right here.
Aw, now they really look like balls.
Everyone's laughing at me.
Donuts. He's nuts.
You're doing a good job, man. Goodness gracious, man.
My process today is going to be fry it, glaze it, and then bake it.
The oven's on, Quasi.
What the hell?
We baking before or after?
Before for sure. Wait. Then why you don't fry it and bake it? Why is the oven on?
Why is the oven on?
This is like a what is that house you go into with your whole family and then you guys argue after when you go home?
Escape room.
Escape room. Yeah, it's like one of those, dude. Shit.
I'm gonna do it.
Do you bake donuts?
I would never bake a donut. That's why we don't call donuts baked goods, because it's not baked.
Okay, my donuts have been cooking in the oven for 20 minutes. I'm gonna check on them, see how they're doing. How long does it take to bake donuts?
I don't think that baked donuts are really donuts.
No, this sucks.
It turns
Now
into
the
a
outside's
muffin.
just getting even crispier.
Damn, that's crazy, man.
Only fry a donut.
Look, he said
it's
that's
the right
crazy
way to do it.
only.
I can't wait
I
to
did
watch
not
this
know
video
you
and learn
fried
what I was
donuts.
supposed to do.
All right, Grace, focus.
I forgot that it was hot.
Aw.
Let's wash my hand real quick.
How much time we got, Chef? I better get it to move on.
Oh no, it's trying to get out. Oh, the balls are trying to escape. I gotta go.
Your balls are bursting with flavor. Now, how do
It's vibing, bro. Or as they say in Cool Runnings, it's bobsled time.
Oh, you can see it kind of puffing out.
Is his hand okay? Bro, I've actually done that, but not to that. He like grabbed it, picked it up and everything. I've just touched it. Like, oh yeah, I forgot it's on, you know what I'm saying, it was in the oven.
really trying to puff it to the point of it bursting out the bottom.
Oh, I'm just trying to get as much boba in these bubes as possible.
Ow, it's hot. It is hot on my hands.
I'm gonna try to make like a nice chow for Keith, something to offset the hotness. My grandfather used to make it. It's fruits, black pepper, and a little bit of salt inside of it. They can take a spoon shot of the peach. I'm doing dope shit over here, guys. How you doing, Zach? You all right?
Heard myself, Quasi.
Filled that out. I'm
Dang.
thirsty. Have you ever been into a donut and been like, dang, there's too much filling? No.
These bubes are gonna be chock full balls.
I don't like
I'll put your balls in my mouth.
donuts.
Ah, shit again. Things are not coming up corn diddy right now.
Where do the nipples go on this one? These should be right in the middle. Yeah, big nipples. Dust it, dust it, dust it, dust it. I think these
That
are the
looks
best
good.
things I've ever made.
That does not
Oh,
look good. That looks
that
like
is
cake.
Wonderful. That is so good. Every part of my Asian body is tingling. It's so chewy. There's so many balls in my mouth.
Little crinkle on top. Little crinkle tinkle.
It's edible gold.
I think we're serving two very different clientele.
How much time we got, Chef?
He just like
I
saying
gotta
that.
get move on.
Okay, back.
Yo, I'm
As the
freezing.
other contestants finalize their donuts, the burn on Zach's hand prevents him from frying or decorating.
No, I don't have enough time. It's not gonna bake in time.
He can't finish his donuts, he will suffer the first disqualification in Without a Recipe history.
I need a tag team. Eugene? Eugene? Anyone want to take a shot?
Shot?
Eugene, quickly. I have a shot for you.
Shot?
I need your help. Time's running out.
What?
I burned my hand. I need you to fry my donuts for me.
Okay.
Just pretend like you're linguine and I'm ratatouille. I'm on your head. I'm puppeting you.
How much time I got, Chef?
6 minutes, dude!
6 minutes.
Dang, he
there's an
burned
orange
his
sauce.
hand.
Okay.
Let's put that into that piping bag.
What are you supposed to do when you burn your hand?
No, it's
Just
not
cold
just
water?
Oh, okay.
Is that
Do you want us to
right?
do a drizzle and
Don't you
then do
need
like a
aloe vera or
process?
something like
That's
that?
the simplest.
Yeah.
All right, Quasi, let me help you. What's going on?
I got 2 in there.
Got 2 in the chamber. I think
sorry,
you're doing
Boba.
great, actually.
Thank you.
I don't need to be here.
What is in this?
It's been sitting for a while, so just heat it up just a little bit.
No, I think we should just work with this.
How much more time, Chef?
Wow. 1 minute, chef.
Let's get to work.
Just the lightest dusting of tahini from the sky, and then we have little peach peels that I pre-cut. We're just gonna put one on each.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up, Baker!
God
Well, if I
bless.
put my hands up, I'm gonna shout at this bowl. Honestly, Eugene, thank you so much. We did it. When the judges taste these, I want you to think we made this together.
I think you got
He
it.
said no.
Well, I mean, I hope that I win, but
Out of all of these, I'll be Lord, I'll be most excited to try the curry ones just because it's curry. I mean, it's probably gonna taste terrible. They bake their donuts. They're not supposed to bake the donuts. I don't think I would want to try the boba donuts. I don't like boba. Oh man, I feel bad for Zach now. Now I want Zach to win. I feel bad.
It is the 3rd week of Without a Recipe, and it's time to judge. As always, we are judging on only the finest of categories: presentation, creativity, taste, and is it a donut?
A good donut
They're all gonna be
in
like
my world is about being able
muffins.
to finish it and maybe go for a second one.
I'm just looking for something that's cooked. I mean, I love a jelly-filled donut or something, or a cream-filled donut. And I even brought my donut shoes.
What? Spurs got his leg up?
Never say never.
Wow.
He burned his hand. That's crazy.
Judges, I like to let great art
I'm
inspire
sensitive.
my art. And if you ask me, the sound of the summer, it's Mr. Justin Bieber. Today I present a Justin Bieber-inspired peach donut.
It actually looks good
Mr.
though.
Bieber's a little bit better.
I don't like
So we've got
specialty donuts, but that looks
bourbon
good.
glaze and a little bit of tahini. Give it that little bit of kick.
Zach, I've seen a lot of your baking,
Sure
and this is kind of a cute presentation you got going on. And
That is a
I'm
good
having
presentation.
High hopes. I'm hoping this is sweet and spicy.
It's so weird.
Sweet
the
and
top,
spicy.
when you get a really strong whiff of it, it smells burned.
I got burned. Maybe that's what you're smelling.
It smells so bad. It's so odd.
I feel so bad for Zach, man.
I'm trying to say, maybe I'm just not getting it, but it smells bad.
Actually, just don't breathe in when we go to bite.
It looks good.
It does, yeah, it definitely does.
What do you think is that? Do you think it's the
I think
seasoning?
it's the
Or is
seasoning.
it the topping?
I mean, I don't see anything burnt.
I
so
feel
it must
like
be
your
the
seasoning.
How does she make this smell?
I feel like it's just not smelling great.
Is it too late to say sorry?
Oh my god, it's gonna taste terrible.
Okay, wow, look at that, big bites. All right, they're thinking about it. They don't hate it. Maybe they will.
Well, the good news is, it doesn't taste anything like it smells. It tastes pretty good.
Oh,
No
nice.
kidding.
It has a smoky aftertaste. Keith, can you feel that?
What
Do
could
you have a
possibly
smoky?
do that?
Oh,
Oh. Oh. Yeah, that explains it. Yeah, I had no idea what could have done that.
What did it?
did you do something to the peach itself?
Nope.
Zach, why does this taste smoky?
Because I ate the peach and I tasted the char.
Here's what happened. I made a couple different versions of the glaze.
Oh, okay.
And instead of washing the pot, I just kind of kept doing it. So there's perhaps the glaze of yesteryear.
The thing is, when I don't taste the burnt,
She was weak off
I
that,
actually
the girl in
like the
yellow.
flavors a lot. I think the tahini makes me forget the heaviness and take another bite.
I think the flavor combination is very creative. It's definitely something that would be like a very fun concept that I would have done at Blue Stars.
I don't think she would have done it.
She said she's taking credit for it.
Donut game.
I've never seen fruit on top of
That was a
donut
great
before,
compliment,
and I
though.
really enjoyed this.
I've seen more creative from you. This is crazy, but it kind of looks like something Ned would have made.
Is that a compliment?
I don't know whether to be impressed or offended. I don't know either. Judges, is it a donut?
I don't know. I didn't try.
I think so.
Yeah.
Every other bite is a little game
Wow.
of roulette, whether it tastes like something burned, but it's a donut.
Thank you, judges.
Wow.
You guys want to try some?
No, thank you.
Good job, Zach. Let's
I
go.
bless
Cannot let these ads get in the way of our greatness. Tiramisu.
Wow, look at these. Oh my goodness. Gold?
They actually look fancy.
Hot damn.
For this challenge, I really wanted to make Ariel's favorite tiramisu, which we order every single time we're at an Italian restaurant. So I present to you my Tiramisu Donuts, aka Mommy's favorite. We have here.
It's funny in the beginning they put
ladyfinger
Mommy's
infused,
Fave with an
vanilla
L, but now they
donuts
put
with
Mommy's
a
favorite.
mascarpone.
I don't know if you got that.
cream frosting with a little bit of espresso in the center. White chocolate top with cocoa dusting and some decorative gold foil.
Well, they're beautiful.
You don't eat the foil?
You know, it looks like when a pastry cart goes by at an expensive restaurant, you're like, oh, what's that? What is that?
This is Dunkin' After Dark.
That's a great name, Dunkin' After Dark.
Aw, it looks so cool. It kind of looks like a cream puff.
I always have a pet peeve when there isn't enough filling in there.
Whoa,
So
these are heavy.
I really tried to.
I mean, there's a lot of
I really
filling.
tried to give you. You
Yeah,
did.
these are very heavy.
This is a
Filled donut.
I really think this donut feels like you're getting your money's worth for sure.
Oh, and it costs
looks-
$16.
$16.
This is impressive.
And I think it's really creative. Man, this, wow.
Thanks, bro.
Wow, and threw some gold on it. I love it. Oh.
Well, we agree it looks great, so let's see if it tastes as good as it looks.
Oh, she's ripping it.
Oh, I love that, just to see if it's gonna be poison or not.
Okay. Well, you said it was so filled, but it doesn't look.
You know, I tried to fill it as much as I could.
It's a lot of donut. Oh, I thought it was all filling. No, that's donut.
Dang, I filled the out of those donuts.
Oh my gosh, these are huge.
Where's the filling?
Keith mouth job.
Yes, Keith.
How's this mouth that big?
Does taste like tiramisu.
And it tastes like a great donut dough.
I think it tastes a little more like bread.
I feel like I'm getting a little
It's
like
'cause he
sour.
baked it.
Like, you know, you're getting like strong yeast flavor with the mascarpone. It's like a sour on sour. Like a little less tiramisu and a little bit more like sour creamy.
I like the flavors
Oh
on the
man.
top.
Keith, is this up to your expectation?
Why's he holding his head like?
It tastes a little boring. Like, it tastes like tiramisu. If I had sampled several donuts, and this is one of the ones I've sampled, ultimately I wouldn't go with this one. All the cream's already gone, and it really feels bready and...
Yeah, he baked it. What happened?
I love bread. And I like the creativity and I like the flavor. I just wanted more of it because it's a good dough. Just give me more flavor.
I think the most creative part of this was the story about your wife. Like the dedication.
Oh
to your
my
wife
God,
making the
so
donut.
disrespectful.
I feel like that. I found myself, you know, taking parts of the donut and then like kind of squishing them together to get like the better ratio.
I don't want you to think it's bad. I just know the flavors you're capable of.
Well, let's cut into all of these until we get some goddamn filling, because it tastes amazing. It's creamy, it's got coffee.
I agree, but there's barely any in there.
You guys gotta taste
Look how hard it is
Damn
to
it.
open it.
Get some of this.
Well, see, but look how little there is.
I know, but taste
I
the
taste
filling
it.
itself.
I don't disagree that the filling's. I think it's good.
Is it a donut?
It's a muffin.
For sure.
That's a donut?
This was very. This was about the amount of cream filling I was going for.
It's a beautifully smelling candle if you just like, oh my God. I don't mean that as a negative. Like, if this were a candle.
Oh.
I mean that positively.
I avoided saying anything negative
I mean
about
that
your
positively.
smoky, chalky, dry ass Justin Bieber bullshit donut.
Get him.
I'd like to see how much your donut retails for. I hope you get sued by Justin Bieber. I hope we all do.
Judges, please close your eyes.
Okay.
Close the eyes. Shout out Slice and Rice.
Imagine you're on a beach in the Caribbean.
Look at Keith.
Feel the Caribbean breeze. Now, you got a craving for a donut. Judges, open your eyes. Wow. Sitting before you is a Trinidadian curry roti donut.
Shout out Trinidad and Tobago.
Curry roti.
Yo. Those donuts look terrible.
Curry, full of niceness, and Keith, it's pretty hot.
Oh no, I actually want to try
The spoon
this.
is, it's a peach refresher. The donut is really hot. Watch your step. Indulge.
What kind of pepper is so hot in it?
So it's a Scotch bonnet pepper, which is really, 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 really hot pepper. The curry sauce has a lot of spices as
Bro,
well.
I love curry. I
it's
wanna
gonna
try
hit
this
you.
donut.
It's gonna be a punch.
I am concerned that there's kind of this peach chaser afterwards.
You're in good hands, guys.
Is there a reason that you cut them all in half?
Since the heat of the Caribbean is gonna hit you, the peaches is just gonna kiss you.
So that's why they're in half?
Don't question it. Don't question it.
Sure. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, it smells delicious. It smells like an Indian restaurant.
My family's from Trinidad and Tobago. Half of the population is black and half of the population is Indian and mixed with other cultures. So I grew up eating a lot of curry.
The donut itself
I love
is really
curry.
nice and fluffy. It's
Yes,
a little
I want it.
dry, I think, because they were cut in half, so the edges are really crispy. And I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing yet.
That's a great
Smells
thing.
really good.
That's a great thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I love curry. I've never had it on a donut.
And
Never.
it fits with my own through line of savoring the summer. So we're gonna savor the summer right now.
Savor the
Let's take a
summer,
bite.
Keith. Hashtag summer.
He took a huge bite.
That's big bite, Keith.
Ooh, Keith, be careful.
Oh my
Not
god.
heed the warning.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's hot.
Oh my god. Ooh-wee.
$500.
He's turning red. He's turning red.
Just keep eating.
It just keeps burning.
This is hot too. It's really salty, which is not a good relief.
He put something.
It's like another irritant. And then there's some sort of, I guess there's citric acid in there as well, which is also an irritant to spice.
Yeah, some citrus in there.
This is not very relieving.
I'm a little like hurt only because it smells so good and it tastes really good, but I can't possibly eat a whole donut of this.
It's gonna hurt coming out too.
Great.
But one Caribbean word I
I
want
wanna
to teach
try.
you is the word vex. If I don't win, I'm gonna be vex. All right? And vex, the definition of vex is angry, pissed. So
It feels like a judge threat. I really enjoy the topping.
The flavor of the topping is delicious.
Really good.
It looks
I
great.
also wish I could eat more of it.
I love spicy food, and my mouth is still hot from just one bite.
it was too hot
Wow.
for me too.
Yeah.
That shit was hot as shit.
Creativity, I love it. I love the story behind it. I love how you brought something that is uniquely you and representative of where you came from.
Damn, I want to try
I don't think
that.
I've ever actually experienced a curry donut, so this is the first. I think it's a really cool concept.
I
I'm not
want.
vex. Guys, is it a donut?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
for
donut.
sure.
Yes, 100%. It's a donut.
Let's go.
Hey, dollar.
I made boobays.
What? He made boobays?
Blueberries?
I think you just said boobays. Boobays. You made boobays.
That's pretty good.
Wow.
Good night, folks.
Is that a blueberry on top?
Judges, I proudly present my original Boba Ube Donuts, otherwise known as boobays. What you have before you is donut dough with ube, or purple yam, from the Philippines. The filling is ube jam with boba, which is tapioca pearls. The glaze is a bourbon lemon ube glaze. And the nipples are a slice of ube with a nice little boba pearl on top.
Well, you've got a
Boba
nice
pearl.
fresh rack here for us to try.
Let's see.
Looks like the Fortnite
Well,
alien.
these are fun.
They're for your imagination, but just
Cameraman,
I wanted
tripping.
to do an ode to Southeast Asian flavors. So I hand designed each one since all boobays are unique.
I'm digging this whole vibe, but I am a little nervous because I love boba and I love ube, but I've never
Had boobay.
I've never had tapioca balls in a baked good before.
So you should get a mouthful
Right.
of balls
Okay.
when you bite into my boobays.
Okay.
I'm sorry for everyone at home. Sorry to everyone's mothers, grandmothers watching.
Well, I'm licking my fingers because I'm shredding it apart. So let's just take a real bite.
Here we go.
Hilarious.
Should we get a little ball?
That makes sure there's balls in my mouth.
You get balls?
I got 5 of them.
I got a good 3 or 4.
I'm scared.
Let's start with the good things.
Oh God. Oh God.
It tastes like a donut. I like the fry, savory element of it is good. The flavors that you've chosen are good.
There's a lot of great things. 1, it's creative. 2, I like the taste of the donut.
Yeah, actually.
I also like that you put the flavor on top, like this glaze.
I think the glaze is delicious.
What's in the glaze on the top?
It's bourbon, lemon, and ube extract.
Okay. I do like that it's got a little citrus to it. It's like a nice comparison.
Oh, the nipples are awful.
Is this baked or cooked or is it just cut?
That is boiled.
Just a boiled. Okay, it's just a boiled. Okay, so the boiled potato on top is kind of it's.
I would have candied it if I had time, but sure.
Eugene, nobody wants a dry nipple. It's just dry. It's so dry.
But tapioca balls have no place in this. They're chewy. You're just stuck chewing for like 5 minutes after each bite.
Boba's supposed to be chewy, so it's trying to give you maybe a little different textural experience than you get.
I'm not saying that it's doing what it shouldn't do. I'm just saying it shouldn't be there to begin with.
Boba, the tapioca balls are full of moisture, but inside of the donut, they're harder.
It's awful texturally.
It's not great.
It's awful.
There's so many.
There's so many of them.
So many things here.
Mine's raw in the middle. I kept trying to pull at it, thinking maybe it was the jam. I have a whole nip that's just raw in the middle. To be fair, I grabbed the biggest one.
The bites that I like, I really, really like.
Creativity off the charts.
The things that gave it the name are what ruined it.
Judges, is it a donut?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a donut with some things I don't like in it. But
I think Zach won, guys. I think
You know
Zach.
what?
I think
I'm
Zach
happy I
won.
went for it. Otherwise, I'd have just a basic purple donut.
I think Zach won, guys.
Well, we have a lot to discuss.
Zach really surprised me.
yeah, really, it probably would have been one of Zach's greatest achievements if not for this sneaky char. Ned's
Sneaky
looks
char.
the most in a bakery shop window.
It does.
Tastes kind of boring. Quasies.
It's delicious.
Yeah, I agree, but also
I wanna try it. I love
inedible
spicy food.
in a lot of ways.
And of course, the Boba Ube Bube. Well, they delight Ro, and that delights me.
I had a really hard time appreciating the donut since mine was raw.
Let's use it. If we had to eat a whole one of these,
Okay.
which one would
I think
you
Zach's
eat?
gonna win, man.
Do?
I think Zach's gonna win. It's hard. Yeah, but Quasi's was too spicy. Eugene's was uncooked.
We should
That's
all know
always
that
an
these
eliminator.
are close rankings. It's not. There's not a clear ranking here.
Yes.
I can't imagine attempting what you guys did today. Making a donut without a recipe is completely crazy, and you guys should be so proud of yourselves because you all made a donut.
The donut that came in 4th place had a lot of wonderful things about it. It looked nice. It tasted really good, but it had just one thing we couldn't get past with every bite. And unfortunately, the 4th place donut today, and I'm sorry to say this, is Zach's.
No kidding. Whoa.
The char and the randomness of not knowing if the bite will be delicious or really bad makes it not something you want to take the risk on.
Respectfully, that's f***ed up.
In
I'm
third
shocked.
place, I have to say the donut was impressive. It was, it was a donut, and that's amazing. But
It's Ned. It's gotta be Ned.
I couldn't eat it.
Oh, it's
So I'm
Eugene.
sorry. Quasi, it's yours.
Oh my
What?
Oh, what?
What?
I'm not supposed to lose?
We're vexed right now.
Yeah. I'm vexed. I'm full vexed.
What?
I wasn't supposed to lose.
What? She couldn't even eat Eugene's because it was raw. I'm shocked.
Now,
What? These These were the worst too. What is this?
This winter, this was really difficult for us. We actually changed our minds a couple of times. Both of these dishes were really creative. Their flavors I love. I love ube, I love tiramisu, and they were great bakes. But one of them was just holistically a donut we would want to finish. This is so hard for me to say. I'm torn, but
Oh my God.
the winner is
Ned.
Eugene. The Boobies!
My boobies?
Wasn't it raw? Didn't
It was raw.
He put a boiled potato. You said that one was boring.
Oh my God.
Zach's tasted like char. Quasi's charred our mouths. Ned's left us wishing there was more. And Eugene's left us wishing there was less.
Thank you
for
honoring my boobies. Would you be able to sell these at Blue Star?
That would put us in a whole new market of customers for sure.
What?
Next week on Without a Recipe.
Oh, it looks like diarrhea.
Get off! Get off!
Best things ever made on this show. Now they're ruined.
I sought to make something new.
Ice cream cakes. Yo. Oh, bro. I can't believe Eugene's won. They didn't. That lady couldn't even eat hers because she said it was raw. Ned's didn't have any spice, or what's it called? The cream. Yo, I'm mad shocked. I'm mad shocked right now. I can't believe. Yo. And then Quasi's, I just want to try the spicy. The donut looked dry. Like, it didn't look like, my favorite donuts is glazed, so they always look, glazed, you know what I'm saying? But that was crazy. That was crazy, bro. Man, I don't even know what to think about that right now.